I ate the world's best street food. Why not? Let's see this.
In this video, I'm traveling the world to find the best street food on the planet, ranging from chili crab in Singapore to durian in Malaysia and so much more. But we're starting here in Iceland at the most famous hot dog stand on the planet. This is Bæjarins Betsu Pilser. It translates to the best hot dog in town, and they only serve one item, their famous lamb hot dog. They may look simple, but people come from all over the world to try these, and there's always a line. Can I please do one with everything? She's putting some fried onions, then some raw onions, then a little bit of ketchup,
I don't know if my camera's too
then they put
big
the
or
hot
not.
dog in, and you finish it off with
But
some sweet
it
mustard
should
and
be
this
good.
remoulade sauce.
Let me
Thank you
turn
so
it,
much.
my mic up.
Find
Oh
someone
no.
from Iceland to
Turn
eat
it
one
down
of
a
these
little
dogs
bit.
with me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Are you from Iceland?
Yeah.
Any chance you like these hot dogs?
Yes, definitely.
Would you
Oh,
eat
wow.
one with me?
Yeah. Here we say skål before we eat. This is like cheers. Skål.
Skål. This is
This is
amazing.
Fantastic.
The hot dog has the perfect snap when you bite into it. I'm freezing. I can't feel any of my fingers. This just warms you up inside out. I actually would eat 5 or 6 or 7 more of these.
Bro, a hot dog does
I
sound
can
good.
see now why that's the most famous
I'm
hot
mad
dog
hungry
stand
right now.
anywhere in the world. This hot dog makes me want to do this dance. Our
That's
next street food
what
stop
type
is
of dance is
Singapore,
that?
and here the street food stands are called hawker stalls. The first spot we'll
Okay.
visit is called Hawker Chan. It's the first street food stand to ever win a Michelin star, and it's also the cheapest Michelin starred meal on the planet. This is the dish that won them their star. It's amazing to me how much they're doing in such a small space. There's so much going on in here. It's so hot, but they are cranking out some of the best
they're putting
food
in the
anywhere
work,
in
though.
the world. There are only 3 people back here. It looks like the guy in the back is doing some of the prep. This gentleman up here is chopping up all the chicken, and then she's bagging everything up there and putting on the finishing touches. And I believe she also runs the customers in the line, which wraps all the way around the corner and
Wow.
never seems to stop. It's only 10:42 in the morning. People are eating chicken and rice. We met a subscriber named Lucas, who's from Singapore.
W
Did we
Lucas
come
in the
to
chat.
right spot?
W Luke.
Of course,
What's so good about chicken rice here?
here's where the first chicken rice from Singapore came from.
And it's
Oh,
so
the
simple, right? It's literally
first.
just really well seasoned chicken and rice. I think he's making our dish right now. Thank you so much. It's also classic to get some of these vinegar green chilies, some of this
Oh, that
spicy
looks-
sauce,
I'm
and
so
then
hungry.
some of
This is making me
black
so
soy
hungry.
sauce. I know this is going to be packed with all kinds of flavor.
Yo, type in the comments if you're eating this, if you're watching this while hungry.
In front of us, we've got 3 dishes. Their signature soy sauce chicken with egg
Oh, that
noodles,
look
the soy
good.
sauce chicken with rice, and
I wanna
finally,
try
meat
pho, though.
platter,
I
which
never
has
tried
3
pho
different
before.
types of pork on it. They don't overcomplicate things. They just keep it simple, and they do it very well. I'm gonna start with the chicken and noodles. Here we go. They're sort of al dente, which is really cool. I thought they were gonna be all soft and mushy, but they have a very nice bite to them. The big moment of truth here, though, the chicken. The skin almost has that kind of
looks so
Peking duck
good.
look. And I just want to show you it from the side, how juicy it is.
Oh,
we dip some
wow.
of that in that extra soy. It's just
Dang,
stunning.
that's dark.
That is a special bite. The chicken is fatty. It's so juicy
Mm.
and tender. The flavor on the skin, unbelievable. I can taste why they got their Michelin star, that's for sure. With my rice, I'm gonna pour on some of that spicy sauce. And
That
yes,
does
I
look
am getting
good.
better with spice. Am I amazing with it? Not yet. But at least I'm trying. Spicier than I thought it would be.
Wow.
The pork is the same. That guy was the tiniest chef that I've ever met, but the flavors are the exact opposite. They are massive.
Oh, that
Nothing
looks
better than a
refreshing.
cold drink on a hot day. Just listen. Oh, I want to try one thing. We just came out with a brand new line of seasonings.
Yo,
from
W seasoning. W
Cheap
seasoning.
Seasonings. Chickens,
Yo,
say
W
anything
Osmo in the
ain't
chat.
For as long as I can remember.
Oh.
Before it's all sold out. It is delicious. Our second restaurant is called Kang Ang Ki. Here,
Kang
they
Ang
serve one of
Ki.
Singapore's most iconic dishes, chili crab.
Seafood?
I've wanted to try chili crab for as long as I can remember.
I
so
wish I could
can't
eat
wait. This
seafood,
is
bro.
Paul. He's from the
I
family
wish
that
I
owns
could.
the restaurant. Can we go to the kitchen and see how chili crab is made?
Yes.
This is gonna be fun.
All right. That's
Chili
a
crab.
Wow, look at that thing. This is what the Singaporean chili crab is made from.
This is
Four of
making
my
me so
fingers
hu-
fit
like, I
over
have to
one of
order
his
food now.
claws. Every crab is getting chopped
I
into
gotta order
6 parts
some.
here, and he's got a lot more crabs to go right over there. This is insane. Look at the flame under the wok. Wow. It sounds and looks just like a jet engine. First, he's poaching it in water, so he's cooked it just a little bit, and then he's putting
Okay.
some oil into his wok, tomato paste and chili. In we go with the crab. Quick wok toss, a little bit of water. One of the keys to the cooking here is how powerful and big their flames are. You could not do something like this at
Okay,
home.
that's
The finishing
interesting.
touch in chili crab, they grab some egg, and then they pour it in there, and it makes this kind of last-minute streaky egg mixture. And then all that's left to do is plate it. He's gonna pour on all that beautiful
That looks so
sauce.
good.
That's a chili
Oh my
Wow,
god,
look at
I'm
that.
I'm
Now watch him
salivating.
make the black pepper crab now. Is there garlic in there?
garlic, onions, and now it's really tossing, get all the flavors of the black pepper out.
So this black pepper crab is a little bit more spicy, correct?
Yes, it's spicier
okay.
than the chili.
He added some
Spicier
butter,
than
some
the chili?
seasoning. Look at that wok toss.
Okay.
Come on.
a little bit of more black pepper.
And this is a thick black pepper sauce that they make. That's what's gonna have a lot of spice to it too. The
Yeah.
glaze is lighter.
Oh,
It's just
man,
packs more of a
that's-
punch on the spice.
That looks so good.
So what you're gonna have here is
So
Singapore
freaking
cuisine,
good.
street food style, black pepper crab, chili crab. Normally in Singapore, chili crab it goes with fried buns.
This looks like six-pack abs.
Ah,
Let's taste the sauce first. The egg gives it a really soft and silky texture. The actual sauce is almost like a slightly more spicy sweet and sour sauce without the gooiness and stickiness.
spot on. That's how the flavor is. Sweetness, sourness, you can taste some garlic in it.
It's got the perfect balance of everything. It's not too spicy, and I can tell it's not gonna overpower the crab.
Now you take about a big chunk of egg
Oh
sauce, everything.
man.
We're building layers of flavor now.
Yeah.
We're starting to have some fun with it.
The most chunky piece is definitely the claw. You're my guest.
Oh, thank
Have
you.
this.
Thank you.
Let
Look
me
at this
move
claw.
this.
It's very heavy. Juice everywhere. Look how flaky the meat is.
Oh man,
It's
that
so
looks so
interesting
good.
because it has that normal sweet crab flavor, but the texture is unlike any crab I've ever had. It splits apart like this.
I
in
know
the
y'all
mouth, which I
hungry.
would not have expected. Look at
I
that.
know y'all.
Oh. Everything together, it makes sense, right? The sweetness, the sourness.
You get
Yeah.
everything. Look at my hand. Let's take one
Messy
quick bite
feet.
of the black
And
pepper
it's
crab.
messy
Made me a
too.
little
Best
nervous now
part.
because of how spicy it is.
You know
This
when it
time,
mo-
you have the nice claw.
Ah, no, you're the guest.
You know when it's messy, when you eating something that's messy and you get messy, you know it's good. You know you eating that today.
Please, I insist.
All
It's
the
not
way
as
up.
spicy as I thought it was going to be.
That's sweetness, right?
It's a smooth spice. You have the flavor change throughout the whole time you're eating it. I think I like it better than the chili crab. We are now in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm here with my friend Mark.
Hi.
And we're at the legendary J5. If you didn't already know, J5 is one of
What's
the
good,
most
Mark?
famous street food chefs on the planet. She's
Oh.
80 years old. She cooks with ski
Okay.
goggles, and she's got the only Michelin-starred street stall in all of Thailand.
J actually means auntie, and then Phi, if you look closely, you can see she has a mole. So it actually translates
Oh.
directly to
Auntie Mo.
What is going on
Auntie
here?
Mo.
She gets a lot of people coming, and a lot of people get really close to the fire and want to take photos. She actually had to make this whole barricade so people
Oh,
don't get too
wow.
close. She
That's
truly
crazy.
is a hero of Thai street food, and she cooks everything over charcoal. And when she lights that charcoal, she actually has this blower, like a leaf blower. So it blows air and just fans that flame, and then sparks come out, and that's why she wears the goggles.
The iconic dish here is the crab omelet. Let's order.
This is gonna be our omelet.
Oh.
Here it goes in.
Look at that.
And she's a master of controlling the fire, because if the flame was too hot, it would burn, but if it's not hot enough, it would just absorb that oil. Now she's gonna form it into a roll and then seal it with more egg. In that entire
What?
omelet, there's only 2 eggs.
What?
It's overwhelmed by the amount of crab that she uses.
I've gotten to work in multiple professional
Only
kitchens.
2
This might
eggs?
be the hottest I've ever been. I can't believe she's 80 years old. Look at what she's doing. I know
She
a bunch
going
of
crazy.
18-year-olds who can't even handle this kind of thing.
Like, fireworks.
I got too excited and we ordered multiple foods here. So this is tom yum soup now.
Look at that, she just throws in ingredients. She just knows everything by heart.
Little lime juice in there, just some fresh basil on the top to finish it off, and it's done. I could sit here all day and watch this.
Drunken noodles, here it is.
Look at the
Jumbo
size of those
shrimp. God
Noodles are really
dang.
hard to cook
Those
because
shrimps
if you don't
are
have the right
huge.
heat on them, they'll stick together.
So this is another dish we ordered, shrimp fried with coconut shoots. We just started
Coconut
stopping. We're
shoots?
getting
Shrimp fried with
everything.
coconut
She's
shoots?
done, that was it.
That's done.
She's so fast, she's just cranking them out. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
And she's the.
Ready
It
for
looks
that
like she's the only
cross-section?
cook.
So one of the best ways to eat it is burrito style. Wow. The sweetness of the crab and the crispiness of the egg. It's
That
like
looks
the egg
so
is just
good.
holding the crab together.
Oh
It's
my
almost like a
God.
fried dough.
This is actually a sweet sauce. It kind of balances the savoriness of it. That harmony of flavor with that
This
sauce.
is seriously crazy good. From that bite, I understand why people line up here at 5 a.m.
This is a work of art.
I'm dying to try this one.
Coconut shoots stir-fried with shrimp and with fresh chilies.
I wish I could eat
Cool.
seafood.
Doesn't taste at all like coconut. So unique.
I wish.
The glaze on there that she made. I want to show one of these shrimp. That's not a shrimp. That's a lobster. J5.
This game is scary as. Yo, chill. I'm waiting for my people to join up. Like, you know what I mean? What can I do? I'm waiting for them to play the game. I'm just reacting. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't give your friend a shout out, Albert. I
love
can't.
you. We can't do it without a noodle.
Look at that wok hay on there, the char.
What
Oh,
you gonna
man.
play? Basically, I got a bunch of. I literally have a whole list of Roblox games, and we're all gonna vote in the Discord, like the call, what game we wanna play. So it's like, we basically got a bunch of. I went to look for a bunch of scary games, and me and my friends, we got the Rake remastered, House Hound, Family, Happy Family, Dead Silence, Pressure, Dream Rider. We got Meg Endless. We got Westwood. And these games right here. We got all of these. The 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna choose between these 8 games. Isn't Roblox under some heat from something? It's under heat from the Predator thing. That thing.
Sort of like a luxury noodle. It's a level above most street food that I've ever experienced.
She's breaking the stereotype of what most people think street food is. Let's chase it down with the tom yum.
Yo, do you think this is some fire food? Would you eat this, Cease?
I need a big breath of eucalyptus and
Would you eat this, Cease?
to wake me up. Oh, that's good.
You are truly initiated into Thailand.
I'm in Vietnam now. You gotta be careful.
Where are you from? How did you find?
Like I almost just did, and we're gonna eat some street food. This restaurant is called Gumya Soima Susu, and they have something called waterfall chicken. It's something that you'll probably never see anywhere else in your entire life. This is the machine that they cook the waterfall chicken in. Once he turns it on, hot oil is gonna fall from above. I just put in my order, so he's gonna start with some pre-cooked chicken. Now he's gonna turn on the hot oil. Immediately you get this super sharp sound, this popping, cracking, sizzling, and the chicken starts to cook.
This is interesting.
Same temperature oil that you would have in a deep fryer, but it's just falling from the sky instead. If you close your eyes, it almost sounds like really, really heavy rainfall. This is such an interesting cooking method.
Yeah.
The oil waterfall method is rarely seen outside Vietnam. It's so hot standing right next to it, and he stands here cooking this chicken all day. We even had to temporarily put our camera in the fridge to cool it down.
That's crazy.
Excuse my sweat. Back to the chicken. He's gonna get both sides.
And the color
on that chicken changes right before your eyes.
Oh, that looks
like
so.
now our chicken
Oh my God,
is
my
nice and golden
stomach.
brown. So he'll pull it up to the top where I think it's gonna leak off some of that oil. And while the chicken rests, we can jump over to this machine here. The chicken that we just saw also comes with a stir-fried rice, and this is the machine that they use to make that stir-fried rice. First, they scoop up some pre-made rice. Now he's putting down some oil, greasing up the whole bottom of the pan. Boom, and then he adds in the rice. Part of this is kind of for show. The rice.
Would y'all eat this, chat? Be honest. Would y'all eat this?
Is already cooked. The other part of it is to get it nice and hot with a little bit of added texture. To finish it off, they add down some hot rice fresh off the pan, a little bit of cucumber and tomatoes, as well as some Vietnamese coriander. And once that chicken's on there, it goes straight out to the customer. It's such a simple plate, but I am rarely this excited to try some food. This is like a school cafeteria back here. The chicken looks crazy juicy. The flavor is so deep. They've clearly been marinating this for a long time. I just can't get over how they cook this. I can't believe that they cooked this the way that they did. This is definitely the most unique chicken experience I'll probably ever have. Our second street food stop is a place called Hai Lo, and it makes something called Choi Jing Pop.
Ooh,
it's this
that
really
looks
cool
interesting.
puffed up glutinous rice ball that is very difficult to make. This
That
is
looks
the chef.
interesting.
He just came. We were the first customers in line today, so we get to see him get all dressed and ready to go. It looks like it starts out with this jiggly, doughy looking rice. There's his frying oil. Whoa, he's literally just throwing it in there. How on earth is this gonna turn into a perfectly circular ball? He just said that this takes 10 minutes to prepare. 10 minutes of just carefully watching and working this dough. All of this mush that we're looking at right now is supposed to turn into one
get it together.
circular, golden brown, crispy rice ball. I don't believe this. It's starting to look fluffier now, almost sort of like the top of a pancake when you're cooking it on the stove. Oh, here we go. It's happening quickly now. It's puffing up, but he has to keep it even. Remember, he wants it to be a perfect circle. This is something I don't fully understand the technique on. Now it's looking like a pita. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is so nuts. The last step here is for him to get it nice and golden brown, and then off to the side to let some of that oil drain off. And this is it, a beautiful that's
cool.
Ball. That was amazing.
Okay.
How incredible is that? And the fact that it holds its shape is just unbelievable to me. Listen to the sound.
Oh.
So to prepare the ball, they actually come to your table, and she's gonna push it all down, and then it looks like she's just gonna cut it up into a bunch of different pieces so that it's bite-sized. It's suddenly sort of looking like I ordered a plate of nachos. It's served with some sweet chili sauce, and then you just dip.
How did that taste? Oh, I unlocked the limited team. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys.
Perfect crunch and crisp on the outside, and then if you look on the inside, that's where it's chewy. It's almost sort of like Brazilian cheese bread on the inside. Visually, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen made, and the texture is what makes it so incredibly special. We've moved on to Turkey, where I'm here with my friend Ruhi to try doner. The name of this restaurant is Karadeniz Doner, and it's one of the most famous places to get doner in all of Turkey. What does doner mean in Turkish?
It means revolving.
What we're looking at here is this giant vertical rotisserie with stacks of meat and then little pockets of lamb fat, and it's just streaming with juice.
It's a very
that looks so good. Look how juicy it is.
Most famous street food in Turkey.
Fun fact I looked up about this place: there's 100 kilograms of meat on there in the morning. 220 pounds of meat sitting on that spit.
220
pounds. The
pounds.
meat is completely finished. This is the most famous way to go. It's called tombik, which means fatty.
First, he's putting some fresh tomatoes on there. Pepper,
fresh tomatoes,
cucumber.
pepper.
Now they're adding the meat on. We ordered 100 grams of meat. and then we take it. Let's talk about the sandwich really fast.
As you see, there are a lot of stuff inside. Usually
Yeah.
they may add toppings, but here they don't add it because they trust their meat quality.
The first thing I taste is the lamb fat, because the fat coats your whole mouth. I almost get more of a lamb flavor than I get beef. I would love a sauce with this, something creamy, maybe a little bit acidic with it, but honestly, I can understand why you would want the flavor of the beef to speak for itself.
Is it worth the hype?
I mean, we both keep eating it, so it must be pretty good, right? You also
It
have
is
this
good.
drink
That does
that's
look good,
traditional
too.
to eat with doner. It's like a yogurt water. You know what's funny is the
A
drink's
yogurt
kind of
water?
the description that I just said in a sauce. It smells like yogurt. That's really nice. We're gonna save a little bit of space and go try one more Turkish street food. Our second street food stop is fish sandwiches, probably the second most famous street food in all of Turkey. What is this place
That
called?
looks good. I don't know what type of fish that is, but that looks good.
Cooking these on a floating boat. The chef has invited us onto the boat. It's very rocky. And they're gonna show us how they make these fish sandwiches.
These are mackerel fish. They are deep
Mackerel.
sea fish and contain a lot of fat.
Mackerel.
It smells
I think.
amazing.
Mackerel?
He's keeping it so simple, huh? Just one flip, that's it. It actually makes sense that the only ingredient is mackerel because it's already very salty, so you don't need anything more.
Do you want to flip the fish?
Oh, this is exciting. Look at the crust that he's getting on these things.
Ooh, that
it's
looks
actually
good.
fun rocking back and forth because it kind of adds another dimension. I actually might stay here. Can you hire me full time? So to build these, it's really simple. He puts on the mackerel, he peels off the spine so there's no bones, and then they top it all off with onions and lettuce, give it a little wrap, and
Wait,
hand
that's
it off
it?
to the customers on
Onion
the
and
other side.
lettuce?
I'm
What is
excited for
tomatoes?
this.
What
The
are- what are-
sandwich is
this
beautiful.
little-
It's
you know what I
very
mean? What are-
rustic. The bread is nice and toasty and charred
That's
on the
it, just
bottom.
onion and
a little
lettuce.
drop
No
of lemon
tomatoes?
juice.
Oh yeah, the lemon juice,
It's
yeah.
prepared really, really well. And the vibes are awesome.
Do you want to know how many of these they sell a day?
800.
You were right. They sell around 700 or 800.
Oh,
I'm now in
wow,
Malaysia,
that's
where I
crazy.
flew
That's-
all the
that's-
way
that's
here
good.
Just to try durian,
That is real
the king
good.
of all fruit in Southeast Asia, and they sell it all across the country at street stands everywhere. You look left,
look-
you look right, there's durian. This
That don't
fruit
even
is
look good, but
illegal in
hey.
most hotels and public transportation
why?
because of the smell, which is sort of
Oh.
like onions and hot garbage. It smells
Oh, wow.
terrible. This is my friend Sam. He's from Malaysia and he knows lots and lots about durian, so he's gonna help us learn all about the fruit. Are these all different types?
Yeah, they are all different. It's like cheese. You have blue cheese, you have mozzarella. So it's same goes
Mozzarella.
to durian.
So they all taste kind of different.
They are all very different.
This is called XO.
XO.
It hurts to hold. Look at my hands. Those are all just spikes from holding it for about 10 seconds.
It's not that
I
bad.
think
So
these
what's a
like
red
stink
prawn
really,
durian?
really,
The
really
flesh
bad.
is more red in color.
Musang King is the most famous durian. Even I have heard a lot about the
Yeah.
Musang King. This one looks like the most expensive.
A lot of people like this because they taste sweeter.
Oh, it smells so bad.
Sweeter.
Should we get one of all of them? He's slicing off the stem. It's really satisfying watching him open it. He's making it look really easy, but it's sort of a confusing fruit to learn how to cut.
I've eaten durians all my life. I can't do what he does.
Oh my god, it smells so bad. Why are we putting on gloves?
So the smell doesn't stay on your finger.
True.
Are you
Yeah.
excited?
No.
I am. And I'm excited to see that you're not excited.
We're starting with XO, which is the most mild, kind of light in color durian. This is the
Okay.
entry level durian.
After you.
How do I do it?
Oh, you're smart. Just,
You just bite it. Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
is horrible.
that is so good.
It's
Wow.
disgusting. I don't even want to swallow it. If I hold it in my
Wow.
mouth and really try to think about it, I kind of taste a little bit of a candy-like taste.
Then you start to like it.
Nope. If I eat it with my nose shut, it's not as bad. Interesting. I just got
that
a
is
sort
true.
of burst
Just-
of
just
jackfruit, like a
jackfruit.
juicy fruit gum. Okay, I actually just had a good bite of it. I kind of like it.
Right? Finally!
The smelly stinkiness kind of went away, and now it almost tastes like this sort of really soft, milky, creamy, custardy.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even smell it anymore.
Oh,
Asia,
camera went off.
We did it. The second one is red prawn. This will taste a little bit sweet
I like this one a lot better, actually.
because this is a sweet one.
Sweet, delicious. I will say, my mouth is itchy just a little bit, so I'm probably slightly allergic.
4 pieces will not kill you, I guess.
Are you a doctor? Number 3 is the blackthorn. This one is the
The
most expensive,
blackthorn.
but not the strongest in flavor.
Yes.
What an interesting, crazy looking fruit. It's got that thin layer of skin on the outside, and when you peel that back,
Very
it's just
interesting.
basically a layer of custard, of frosting. I don't like this one. I'm getting hot garbage again. Things are going a little bit backward for me.
Be patient.
Wait a second. Fruity, I get fruity now. Can we move on to the king of all durian,
Yeah.
the Musang King? I don't even mind the smell anymore, I guess.
Yeah, that's the way.
This one is so yellow, like the outside of a banana. This one I don't like as much. I don't like the Musang King, but I like durian. I want to go to my next street food stop. I'm now in South Korea with my friend Suho. He's the lead singer of one of the biggest K-pop groups in
Oh.
all of Korea, and together we're gonna
Oh
be trying
wow,
the
he just
viral
meets with a
Korean
famous.
corn dog.
Okay.
If you've never seen what those
Korean
look
corn
like, they're
dog.
really
Oh
big
my
cheese
god,
balls.
I
Crispy
haven't had one in a
outside,
minute, but
juicy,
oh
and
man.
tender on the inside. They have a very simple setup. Some prepped hot dogs with the cheese on the end of the hot dog. They've
Oh,
got some
man.
dough right here that they dip it in.
I haven't had this in a minute. I want. Ooh.
And then
ooh.
breadcrumbs?
Yeah, breadcrumbs.
First step, he's rolling up the hot dog in the dough, coating it in sweet potato,
Into the breadcrumbs.
and then right into the oil for frying. That's fast. Wow, look at that. He's
Simple.
shaking off all the excess oil, and it's finished. What's he doing now?
He rolls on the sugar
Why sugar?
because it's good. You can add
That's
ketchup
good,
and
yeah.
mustard or sweet chili.
On the sugar.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
I will
Sweet
show you.
chili is so
Mustard,
good on
Little
that.
ketchup.
I had
Oh, wow,
some.
ketchup.
And if you like spicy, sweet chili.
You like spicy.
Yeah, because I'm Korean.
I'm gonna go ketchup, then some mustard, and because tonight I'm Korean, sweet chili. Whose looks better, mine or yours?
Mine.
How long can I go? Oh! I didn't get any hot dog yet because there's only been cheese so far. Can I
That's
go
so
like this?
good.
I don't think so.
What if I just tried? See, I got a little bit of the dog. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. It's got so many different
100%.
textures.
100%
plus
is
the
good.
sugar.
You really worried about the sugar.
I don't really taste the sugar.
Most of Korean like 단짠, sweet and salty.
This little shack right here is our second stop. What is this?
Tteokbokki, spicy rice cake.
Are they
This
gonna
is the
react to
most
him being in a
traditional
famous
street food.
Korean-
Are you good with spicy food?
Yes.
Are you
Actor?
sure?
No. It's almost 11 p.m.
Yeah.
There's a line.
Yeah, this is normal. It opens 24 hours.
All day,
24
all night.
hours.
This is what I
Wow.
love about street food. There's so many people here. It's 11 p.m., but there's a crowd. This is the
Rice
rice
cake,
cakes?
yeah.
It looks like pasta. What is that? What's she putting in there?
Sugar.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And then what is that over there?
Blood pork sausage. One of my favorite
Oh,
foods.
blood
Yes.
pork sausage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we pick it ourselves?
Yeah.
This is like a buffet. I love
Yeah,
this.
right.
Okay. Is this French toast? What is this?
Fried bread.
She makes it a little bit crispy again. Is she gonna put it in there?
Yeah, put it there and
What?
mix.
She's cutting it into bite-sized chunks. And now the rice cake.
Yeah.
A little extra sauce on the top. What is this?
It's a fish cake soup. Oh, and
Fish
blood
cake
pork
soup?
Sausage.
Why did you order this?
Blood pork sausage.
Trust me.
That don't even.
This right here is the most
blood
popular
pork sausage.
street food snack in Korea.
Yeah.
The spicy rice cake. The texture on these is just so good.
Yeah.
I could see why you would want to sit hunched over a warm bowl and just eat it all night long. Just the right amount of spice.
Not
right?
that spicy at all.
What is this?
Special food for you. If you don't try this, you can't say I tried Korean food.
I don't often get scared to try stuff, but I'm not excited to try
That
that.
doesn't look
I don't like that at all. It tastes like hard meat flavored jello.
You can have like this with the sauce.
Did not change it. It
Oh,
just
go,
tastes
go.
the same,
Go, go.
but with the sauce. Cheers. First time I've done a cheers with fish cake soup. There's just one more street food I couldn't visit Korea without trying, and that is the dalgona candy from Squid Game.
Dalgona
I also brought
candy?
along my friend
Oh,
Tobii
wow.
to compete against me in this challenge. Believe it or not, this is the exact store they use for making all the dalgona candy in the Netflix show Squid Game.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
legendary spot. So the way
That's
we
crazy.
do this, Nick, is we sit down and choose which shape we want our dalgona to be. I think we should go for an umbrella so that we have equal chances.
The way this is made is really simple. He starts with some sugar and melts
Yeah.
it over this really small butane stove.
And then he takes his chopstick, dips it into the baking soda, and just a little bit is enough to make it puff up into this beautiful dalgona.
Oh wow, the way he threw it on the counter is crazy. Now he presses the mold onto the top of it and then pushes in whatever cookie cutter shape you choose. That is beautiful, but also supposedly
That
the
looks
hardest
so
shape,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Whoever finishes faster
That
wins.
looks so
if yours
crazy.
breaks, you're disqualified. And also no licking. 3, 2, 1, go. This is so intense. Oh my gosh.
Can you stop talking? It's actually getting in my way.
No way he broke it already. That's so
Disqualified.
crazy.
Too
Wow.
easy.
That was
Broke
so
it already.
embarrassing.
See, you gotta work in pieces.
I thought I was gonna win very easily. I feel like I just got hustled. I want you to listen and hear how incredibly brittle this is.
It's like movie glass. You get a, what do you call it? One of those trophies for participating.
We've now taken a quick trip south of the border to visit Birrialandia, a famous taco truck serving birria tacos from Tijuana, Mexico. I've also brought along my friend Kuj to help me eat. We're gonna take a quick peek inside to see how the kitchen runs, and then we'll eat tacos. This is Jose. He's the owner. Where are you from? Can we see the kitchen?
We sell only birria, only one in the bistro.
That's it. This looks and smells so crazy good.
This is the birria. We cook them for 5
Birria
hours. We
tacos.
start with boiling water, then we add in the meat, the guajillo, blended guajillo, and all the spices, all our secrets.
You have secrets.
Yeah, this is the fat from the beef.
This is the consomme.
Oh, that's silky smooth.
You skim all the
Oh.
fat off the top to use to cook the tortillas on the griddle.
That's why it's red.
There's 4 different cuts of beef in here. This right here is the foot. of the cow. This is the beef shank. This right here is top round, and this is brisket.
Not a lot of people use brisket for birria.
No.
It's too much.
Birria
money.
tacos.
Yeah, they're
Birria
cheap. This guy ain't
tacos.
cheap.
It's true.
You don't often hear of tacos having this many
Oh,
different
isn't that
types of
like
meat
a
mixed
famous
into
funny
just
guy?
one. So that's what makes yours so special.
I believe.
You can even break it apart with your hands. So you chop up all the beef, and now you put it into this pot here. You don't want it to be dry, so you add in some of that consomme. And remember, this is a blend of
what's
4
good,
different
Jeremiah?
types of beef now. Tons of flavor in
We
there.
watching
You
the
dip
most
these corn
famous street
tortillas
foods
into the consomme
now.
fats.
Look at the finesse he's got on those tacos.
Next, we add in the mozzarella cheese.
And now you got the beef. Oh, you're putting a lot of beef on these, huh?
They don't cheap out.
Adding on a little bit of that cilantro onion mix.
Basically a salad.
And then a little
I'm
bit of
finna
hot
go
sauce.
back to
How many
sleep.
tacos
Yo, we
you
finna
think
probably,
you go through a
I
night?
think
We
scary
taste
games
like
in a
700,
bit.
but
I think
weekends, over 1,000 tacos.
Wow.
1,000 tacos a
Then we
day.
come over
Ooh,
here.
that
To
look
put a
good.
little extra hot sauce on top at the end.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Piece of
All
lemon.
right, bro.
That's it.
Have a good night.
Let me show you how we do the tostadas.
So you start out with cheese.
Tostadas.
These are tostadas.
Homemade tostadas. And you flip.
You see the color.
That's
Look at
professional.
that. Smells
Oh,
unbelievable.
nice.
Onions and cilantro, yeah.
This is Tijuana style right here.
Yeah.
Little cheese to finish and a lime. I don't know which one I'm more excited for. The finishing touch here for birria tacos is that consomme.
We started onions,
Oh,
cilantro,
the sauce.
lime.
Squeeze that bad boy.
Oh, you put some meat in there.
Yeah.
So it's almost like chili.
The last step is you just pour consomme right over the top and
yeah.
fill it up. Jose, show us how to eat. How is it
Oh,
done?
that looks so
Dip it in
good.
the consomme.
Boom. Big bite. That's how it's done. I'm gonna get a big dip on mine here. Look at that.
And then you could eat the
That's amazing. You gotta have your legs open when you eat these, Jose. Or you're
you
gonna
could
get
eat the
covered.
Jose, what are you putting in this? My mouth's on
you could eat
fire.
This has
the
perfect
sauce after
texture.
because it
It's
has
got the
birria
perfect
in it.
balance of flavor. Just spicy enough, but not too spicy. What do you think?
I'm not coming up for air, so it must be good.
I want to hear a good crunch.
I don't know.
over
I
these
forgot
tostadas as well.
whose
You ready?
name is that.
You hear that? Honestly, Jose, it might be my favorite taco I've ever had.
Maybe
Yo,
some
Kai,
Go
thank you for the
subscribe.
What do you
likes.
think,
Appreciate it. That was the most famous street foods. Hey, what? See, I would eat all of them. I would eat all of them.